The white race has built a civilization. They have come up out of the caves. They stayed there in the cave for 2,000 years without any divine guidance until the birth of Moses. Moses was the first divine leader that the white man had since the creation of Adam. And he put them on the road to conquering the civilization of the planet Earth. And they call Moses their emancipator, and they never forget him. That's right, and they should not. This man, Moses, found the white race in the cave. They were walking on their own 4,000 years ago. That's what Moses found. I know you want to question me plenty now about Moses' history. But I am prepared to give you every word of it, and the last word of it, and the meanings of all of it. I have been taught the knowledge of all of it. Now, it is up to you to do that in time when we have more time and not this afternoon. But I want to say to you that this race of people, I'm not out here trying to make you to hate. I'm not trying to make you hate anyone. I'm only teaching you the truth. I would like that you hate a lie and love the truth. But as far as the white race, you're welcome to go along with them and love them, do as you please about them. Marry them if they want to marry you. Live with them as long as they're on the planet if you want to. I'm not taking anything to do with that. I'm only telling you the truth. And you who will accept the truth, you are mine, and I'm going to separate you from them. I don't want anything that they say that is there. I don't want to marry them, nor do I want my children to ever marry them. I don't want them trying to marry my children. I don't want them to sweetheart with any of us. I don't want to change my color, and I know they don't want to change theirs. So I said the most best policy that ever could be established and carried out to the very letter and spirit, that is to keep black man and white man separated. What right you and I look like want to be white? If God had wanted us to be white, he would have made us white. What right do the white man want to be black? His nature don't teach him that. His nature teaches him to be the color that he found himself in and try and rule black. That was the nature put in him, to rule the black man. And he has been doing a successful job of it. But happened today that you and I are living in, there came another that is greater than the father of the Caucasian race. Caucasian, remember, means weak bone and stale face. After being grafted out of the black man, the white man became white, and but he had no more black eyes. His eyes appeared blue. This is not, say, real blue eye. It is the reflection of the civilization of that man in the blood. The blood is not blue. It is red, like yours and mine. But here is a reflection of blue, showing the weakness through the grafting of that man in his eyes. You find it in the Holy Quran here, on page 636 of Muhammad Ali's translation of the Holy Quran. I think it's 1922 or 25, any one of those translations, you will find it. It says are rather referred to the white man as the blue eye that God would gather. On the day when the trumpet is blown, we, the Holy One, say we will gather the guilty blue eye, making a distinguish in the people. In the Bible, you have lots of parables. It says there in one parable, as Jesus makes parable of the world, the white man's world has been tares that has grown among wheat, and that like the harvester or the husband gathers this fruit or this form of wheat. When harvesting time comes around, he takes that wheat grain and he goes and thrashes the husk away from it, and he takes the wheat kernel, makes flour out of it. Grinds the grain up and makes flour. Is that right? All right. Well, he takes that home and puts it into a barrel or in a sack. He protects that. Is that right? But the husk or the bread, he threw it away. That little shuck on the grain of wheat, he threw it away. Is that right? He didn't want to eat that. Well, he's showing you a picture of two people. The people that will be destroyed is the people that is less in both physical and mental than the original. And the original must be taken into the protection of God, that particular original that is among the tares. That must be saved. But the tare must be burned. All of this is a true picture of the two races. Among the you and I today there is both black and white. But the judgment is seeking to judge with justice upon the two races. Is that right? That's right. But really the judgment is set to clear one and to condemn the other. Again, he makes a parable of the two races as being sheep and goats. That's right. The goats to the left, which means to the wrong side, or evil side, or to the weaker side. To the left of us is weak. Our hand over here, our arm, is weaker than the right. So he made a picture of the two races there, in the goat and the sheep. The sheep here to my right and the goats to my left. I don't want the goats, but I want the sheep. I will eat the sheep. I will use the sheep's wool to make clothes, to cover my body and to warm my body. And I will put his flesh on the inside to strengthen the body. Is that right? All right, but I can't use the goat. I don't like the goat. I don't like his flesh. He don't have much of a wool here that I like. And I don't like the goat. I can't trust the goat. He's always getting into making mischief. Is that right? He will char all of my laundry off the line out there. He will eat anything. Is that right? You just can't feed the sheep anything. Artificial food, you just can't give it to the sheep. No, you got to give the sheep the right food. Is that right? But the goat over here will eat anything. So it is with the Caucasian race. They will eat anything. But the Muslim people won't eat anything. The white race or the Caucasian race is forbidden to eat swine. But they will eat it and call it their private dish. Is that right? The Muslim people will not allow you to bring a hog on their territory. If this is the Muslim territory here, they will not allow you to bring a swine on their territory. And the Jews was forbidden to eat this flesh or to even touch this flesh. Now the Christian people gobbles it down and even try to find some defense for reading it in the Bible.